Hi there, welcome to this video on how to fulfill the LHUM 400 portfolio requirement that you attend 4 career-related events during this semester. Choose your events, and I've given you a listing of all the events in the CDC this semester. We'll come back to that in a minute. So the event can be anything of your choosing that you think would be useful. It could be a CDC event. It could be some kind of clinic at Berkeley. It could even be student teaching, anything that is most useful to you in your plans for your career. When you in order to prove that you've done that to include in your portfolio, you need 2 components. You need documentation, and you can read about what that would involve to document that you were there. And you need to write a short reflection, which you'll include in your portfolio on that particular event. And the reflection, again, is it's really meant to be something that's useful to you. So, for example, you could have taken some notes, so you might just sum up your notes in a way that makes it easier for you to even remember what was so helpful to, or what was contained in that event. Or it might be just zeroing in on a few of the most useful pieces of information you learned and how you could put those into action. It's always good to connect events and put things that you learn to some action that you could take to make the most of that information. It could be a reflection even on the questions that you hoped the event would answer but didn't answer, and then ask yourself, well, how will I get those answers that I still need? Or it could be a reflection on the people that you met and how they might fit into your network in a mutually useful way. For example, you met a few people, you got some of their info, so then your plan of action might be to send them a follow-up email and make sure that they have your full contact info and you have theirs, this kind of thing. So a very short but useful bit of writing that connects to the event. So the proof that you were there and the short bit of writing that shows that you thought about what happened there. Okay, now let's move over to the CDC specific stuff. This is a document which I'm sending to you all, and I'm posting on our class site, and which you can get directly from the CDC. And that's the first thing that I would recommend you do, is that you make sure you follow the more information link here and get on the CDC mailing list so that you are mailed directly reminders about each of these. For our class, you can use this document to make a checklist and then take action. All the links are here. This indicates when this little asterisk is there, that means that the event is a live streaming event. If you think that a particular event would be useful to you, even if you weren't physically there and you were just watching the stream of it, you could do that. And in this case, the way that you would prove that you did that would be maybe recording a little bit of it on or all of it on your screen, and then writing your reflection about it, the content. You can use this, that's the address for the live streaming. You can use this list as just a quick reminder to yourself and say, well, I think I'll attend that one, and you can click on it, and I think I'll attend that one, and I'll attend that one. And then once you have your list, you should immediately put those things in your calendar. If you don't have an electronic calendar, I highly recommend that you consider getting that together as part of your organizing activities this semester. Calendar on Google Calendar, or using something like iCal, where you can see all your events in a color-coded way. That's really pretty much standard for every professional nowadays, no matter what your profession. As you can see, the CDC offers a variety of really interesting things, workshops on how to do practical and important things, auditions for paying jobs, working at places like Disneyland and Hershey Park, seminars on techniques of how to enter the professional world. Look at this, how to create a stunning music website, no coding required. Well, that's a pretty enticing topic right there. Stuff about internships. And finally, at the bottom is the contact information for the CDC. Okay, so after watching this video, go and find this document either in an email I sent to you or posted on the site, and sign up for reminders from the CDC and start building up your portfolio for events that you attend that are related to your profession. And let me know if you still have any questions.